Hi everyone, this is Chad Kemp, your Alabama land agent. And if you're thinking about living in Calhoun County, Alabama, and you would like to be near Jacksonville State University, this might be for you. This property is located in the Cedar Springs Angel community. For those that are local, you will know exactly where this is. It's very convenient to the university, very convenient to Alexandria. Stay tuned. You can see this is a really pretty house as we're on the outside taking a look. Be sure to stay to the end of the video because you're going to actually see some distances from Birmingham, Gadsden, Anniston. You're going to see how far you really are from Jacksonville State University. We're going to walk through here. You can see it's really unique. I think it's very innovative for a house built in 1978. But this here is the laundry room. You have a little sink around that corner by that blind that you just saw. Washer and dryers right there. She uses this area as also a sewing room, so it's a lot of capability. And that's the center. You can actually go around the house. You know, you have this hallway, and you can kind of come back through the kitchen. But that's where we just came in from the outside. But it's a really unique home, and if you like homes that are unique, this is definitely it. But I was pointing, there's a hallway that can take you back into the kitchen that way. But this is one of the bedrooms. As you can see, it's a good sized bedroom, and it faces the front of the house. It's on the front of the house looking out of that beautiful valley out through that window. We're gonna walk over here and let you see that. But look how pretty that is. You're far apart from a lot of people. You got a glimpse of the outbuilding that's there. This is a shared Jack and Jill bathroom between the other bathroom. It's got a pretty view from the sink. You have tile floor. This is something that she's put in probably most recently. But this is the other bedroom. It too has a nice view. It too is on the front. All the bedrooms are basically on the front except for the master. The master sits off the back, and there's a little view of that storage building there. And that's the driveway where you come in off of Old Field Road. And Old Field Road's a very peaceful little road. It's not a lot of activity, but you can see we just came down this hallway, and around that corner is that other bedroom we were just in. And you have a lot of closets. I mean, there's 3 closets on this hallway. But you can see this is the kitchen area, and we're going to come back to there in just a minute. But we're going to walk to the foyer where you'd walk in from the front of the house, and it's really neat too. It's got a den she's currently using. You can see that building we saw from that bedroom. But it's a nice foyer. You've got this little small den she's using as an office. You could use it as a small den for the kids while the grown-ups are in the great room. But this is the master bedroom. You can see the bathroom's off the front. It too is going to have a really nice view. So the master bedroom is going to be off to the back. So it's going to be very private. They're all separated. You can have your privacy, which is really nice. Tile floors, you can see it's just a little backsplash. It's tile too. It's just a really nice layout for a home built in 1978. I mean, you just don't see this. She actually found this house plan in a magazine. I think it was the New York Fair that she saw this plan in. She kept it, and they built this house. But it's all one level. It's on a crawl space. You can see we're coming to the back. The swimming pool's back there. This is a good sized bedroom. I think she said 16 by 16 or 16 by 17 bedroom, master bedroom. You can see it's got brick on the outside. This house is mostly all brick. The roof is not very old. The roof is probably about 1.5 years old, I think she had said. It's got a gas fireplace that you're going to see. It was actually a wood-burning fireplace, but they had some problems and they took that down. And it's just a gas fireplace. You could always probably go back and redo it if you wanted to, but that's not what they wanted to do. Swimming pools in the back there, as you can see. You got a lot of land behind you in that wooded area up at the top that you could hunt, that you could enjoy. Foyer again. That floor, that wood floor is teak flooring. It's really nice. You can see you got a brick backsplash. But look at all these cabinets. You're not lacking for cabinets, and you got plenty of room. By the way, that's the other bedroom we were just in a second ago. You can move around. This house, you can flow through the entire house. You got tile floors, lots of cabinetry. Just look at the cabinet space and the countertop space that you have. You have a breakfast bar right there. It's just a really, really unique. But look at the view. This is the view out from the kitchen sink. So if you got kids and you want to keep an eye on them with a pool, well, you can easily do that. A lot of cabinet space, lots of place for additional furniture in the kitchen. But you got a nice 8-chair table. This is the door that leads out, and we're going to come back there in just a second. But look at this. You even got a desk to pay the bills. You can sit there and be with the family while you pay your bills. And you can get a glimpse there of the great room. We're going to go there just now. But this is where the brick fireplace is that has the gas logs. And you saw in the other den there is a space heater there for kind of a backup if you need it. It's propane gas out here. There's no natural gas, so whatever you do, it would be propane related. But again, you have a view out the front. You have a garage. It's attached. You'd actually come in from this great room out or back in from the garage. But it's just a really, really nice laid out home for 1978. I mean, it is just well thought of. Of course, it doesn't surprise me with the owner. I mean, and that's the way we came in earlier. But it's just well thought out. If you're looking for a house like this, and this is 34 acres, so you got a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to play. You've got this nice little deck here. It's wood underneath, and they've got this kind of aluminum top to it. It's just really nice. But you can see it's got brick. A lot of land goes in that direction, back to the top, and your neighbor is right there on the side. And you're going to see that in the aerial. I'm going to have an aerial at the end of this video that you're going to see, and you're going to see directions, how far you are from multiple locations. But this is a view as we're coming up. To kind of give you some kind of idea of the view of the property. But it's just a really unique setting. You know, if this is not for you, be sure to like and share, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, because we're always going to be posting videos. You know, sharing helps other people find the property, and I appreciate that very much, and liking helps too. And if you got any questions, comment below. But in that direction behind the house, in that direction, kind of, I guess you would say east, is where Jacksonville State University. In the direction that we're looking is where it's going to be, I think it's 204, takes you all the way down into Jacksonville State, where the baseball field is, if you're familiar with the area. But this is Cedar Springs community, Angel Community. So if you're familiar with that area, where that is, that's where this house is. But this is a beautiful valley. It's almost reminiscent of Wares Valley. We go there on vacation all the time, and it's just remarkable how similar this kind of feels and looks. But look at that view from the pasture. And the pasture's got coastal Bermuda, and it also has fescue fields. So there is some fencing that would have to be, modified to make sure for cattle. There's some things that you'd have to do there, but it's really nice. This is mostly all hardwoods back here. It's younger stuff. They're mixed in with some older trees as well. You got a few pines mixed in, but mostly dominantly hardwoods, as you can tell from the aerial there. But this is just a really unique property. It's close in. If you're kind of looking for something that's just kind of different, this is definitely it for you. And then you have this storage building that's brick on 3 sides. Be great for lawnmowers, weed eaters, chainsaws, everything that you're going to need out on a farm. Well, you're going to have it. You're going to have the room to do that. And I just love the shape of this house. Look how the house turns. I mean, it's just well thought of, in my opinion. But you got the swimming pool. You've got land. You bring out the tractors and enjoy. I mean, you just got a lot of things that most people don't have, and you got this with this property. So that's one of the best things about it. This property is just a well laid out property. You can see it's got a really good shape to this 34 acres between the wood and the pasture. You can see there's not a lot around it as well. But this property is only about 8 minutes from Jacksonville State University, as you're going to see here in the video. So you're not very far from Jacksonville State University. You're only 25 minutes from Anniston. And then you're about 25 to 27 minutes from Gadsden, and just a little over an hour from Birmingham. But if this is not for you, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. It helps other people find what they're looking for, and we appreciate you watching video. But you can see it's not a bad drive from Gadsden if you work in Gadsden. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me and comment in the video, or just contact me by my cell phone. Thanks again for enjoying and watching the video. Thank you.